Hey guys, it's Stefan, and you might be wondering why I'm showing the camera like this. It's because we're gonna go through another promotional CD of Bionicle, and this was called Bionicle Gold, and the download link is in the description. Just to copy that download link, and you'll be able to get it on the internet. I mean, on the Google Chrome or Firefox, depending on what internet browser you're using. I mostly use the Google Chrome as my primary website in my computer, and same is for my Mac. But right now, on my Mac, I'm downloading Marathon on the Macintosh or the freaking MacBook. As you can see, there's only 3 other games available made by Bungie, which I'm gonna play only on the PC. I think I got it right here before we enter. They're right there, and they're working 100%. So yeah, without further ado, let me see if the volume is checked up. Let's see if it's 100%. We can finally go right about wait, hold on. And now. And it's up. So here it is, the Bionicle Gold promo CD. Now the only choice for the language is English or Francois, which is the language in France. So I'm gonna pick English because that's what I understand. And it's taking us to this media screen right here, and over there shows Keely Nui, and here's the old original and the most recognizable Bionicle logo. And here are the Tormatas Kanori masks. I don't know why it says Game Boy Advance demo. I think it's because it only shows one minigame for the first and the most recognizable. It may not be that popular, but it's only been popular since 2001, and it's been only released on Game Boy Advance because there was meant to be another Bionicle game, which was only a PC exclusive called Bionicle: The Legend of Matanui, which never came out. It was cancelled or was unreleased for unknown reasons. But hey, at least someone made the freaking video showing off the clips that the developers had made, and I promise you, none of the YouTubers have played it. They just found the footage of what the gameplay should look like and the screenshots of it. So, yeah, let's take a look at the, what does it say? Digital gear. So if I was looking upside down, I'll move my phone a little bit. But before that, let's go to Game Boy Advance demo. What? Hold on. Let me see if, oh. It gives you that, so it's not focused. There we go. I don't know why the screen is like that. And instructions, so you can only use those. And yeah. You're Kapura, I think. Oh, it's easy with these controllers. I'm easily getting beaten. I'm trying the best as I can. Oh, you can only hold in space. Okay. You can hold in space, guys. I know what the hell's going on. Jesus. I haven't seen any snowball. I mean, I haven't seen any snow Matanui. Except in Kokoro Kawaii. Yeah, I did it. So I'm the red player. Apparently, I won. So that's me up there, and there's the Salad of Matoran. Damn. Thank you. Let's continue on with Adventure on Bionicle Gold. Damn, I didn't know the screen was meant to be that short. Sorry about that. But anyways, moving along. I don't know why there is nothing on the stone carving. Let's see here. What if I click that? Oh, it gives you the same one, okay. And let's let's check out one of these things. Here, the Turaga, like five or six Turaga is only shown. See, this is the game I was talking about, right? This is the game that never got its own release. I do not know why. But any of these categories, or if you click one of them, it just shows you the pictures of the 2001 Bionicle. And here you can see is Toa Matagali, which is Toa of water. Toa Matakopaka, who's Toa of ice. Toa Matalua, who's Toa of air. Toa Mataonua, who's the Toa of earth. Toa Matapohatu, who's the Toa of stone. And here's the finest leader of them all, Toa Tahu, the Toa of fire. And here's the location of Matanui, alright? Because in the earliest screenshots of this one before it was released, it was shown that Matanui is a great spirit robot which lies underneath the island, alright? And then in 2008, he was reawakened. It made an epic reveal. And it led to controversy that Matanui was, I don't know how I should put this, but many of the Bionicle fans never thought that Matanui was meant to be this big, alright? This gigantic, alright? Who could walk on the planet, alright? Which is basically Aqua Magna. Here's the Matanui within the clouds. And here's the Toa canister where Tahu has been ejected. And his face is right there. And here the Toa Mata. And here they're in action. So here's Toa Matagali who collects the Kanohi. I don't know the name of it, but it is the Great Mask of Strength. Alright. Next one is picture of Tahu assembling himself, like after he summoned himself. Really empowered. And here's shows Kopaka who's saving Nuju. And his staff he's gonna have a different staff because he lost one. As you can see right there. Here's Lua who's technically climbing on the stairs to Kini Nui. And he's doing the jungle, and there is something evil over there, much evil, and it's not Makuta, it's someone else. I think it's Arahi. Here's Onawa in the Bokoro next to the Toasuba. I don't know what it is. And here you can see is Pohatu. I mean Onua that meets Pohatu. As Onua has climbed his way through earth or whatever, through the dirt, and made his own fine little cave. Well, let's just say that Pohatu sees Onua, who emerges from the ground. I have to climb through. Now here's the most recognizable part. The Legend of Matanui. This is where the Turaga tells the fake story of how Makuta, which is on the right, put Matanui to sleep, alright? This is the fake story told by the Turaga to the Matorans, who is notable as Tahunga, but they immediately changed names before the US release of Bionicle, because the Tahunga and the other names were from the Maori language, so they had to change the names back from Tahunga to Matoran, and then change the name for the notable Matorans. For instance, Jala has changed his name to Jalar, by the same spelling as Jala. Maku changed his name to Maku, which is the same spelling. Hyuki changed his name to Hyuki, Hewkii, but had the same usage of spelling, which is Hyuki. And I think that's pretty much all of them. I don't know, I can't think of anything else, but that's just pretty much it. And here's Tahu assembling himself. Now notice every single Toa looked gray before they put on the mask for the first time, like the first chosenable and primary mask, which can lead them to change their color. And here's Tao after they find the golden cunningly howl. Alright. Now I actually forgot to mention that the Tormata's quest was to find the Kanoan masks to defeat the evil Makuta, whose name revealed to be Pterodax in 2008, I think, because it was before known that Makuta was actually a species or a brotherhood, and that Pterodax was the most notable one. And what's the next one? Here are the Tormata who assembled on Kininui before they're going inside the Mangaya, I think. And here the Turaga who's standing in kind of next to the Amaja Nui, like standing on top of the Amaja Nui. And it's not a mountain. Okay. I'm using this mouse pad by the way, so I can stop using the mouse for instance. In here they only show the instructions of how to build a Fiko. It only includes Onua and Pohatu to build a Fiko spider. Yes, this is actually a Fiko spider. And it's pretty much easy to build. And for some they come across this instruction manual, they need to build it if they are actual fan of spiders, which I'm definitely am not. And here we seeing other Rahi. So these are the Tarakava, and they're like box champions. But for instance, they're actually let's see. Yes, the name is Tarakava, and these are only two of these types of Tarakava that have been released. There is only the blue and the turquoise Tarakava. And they are reptilian sea creatures that hunt in pairs and live near water regions. So, yeah, they like live near Gametro, right? There's also a Tarakawa Nui, which is a giant-sized Tarakawa, which I can't show you because the instruction manuals for the combiner models are not shown. And here is the Nui. I think these are called Nui Rama. And they are wasp-like Rahis, alright? The freaking wings. And so, they look good. They're large and irritatable and flying insects. Insect like Rahi. And in the next one are the New Yaga, which are scorpions. Alright. And oh yeah, by the way, they use some functions and all that. Oh, sorry, I wasn't meant to show you there. In the back of the Tarkava, there are yellow pushable buttons. If you press one of them, one of Tarkava's fists will go. Look at my hands, for instance. It goes like this. Whaba, whaba, whaba. Same as for the other hand. Now for the new Rama, it's the wings, alright? You thought it's gonna be like this, but it's actually let's take this one, and then it goes like what? What were they go technically thinking? Oh yeah, the first generation of Bionicle had a Lego Technic system before the CCB, the creator customizable building. I mean the character and creature building system came to place, which first appeared here factory. Now for Yu Yaga, there are the stingers, alright, which is laid on the back, and yeah. Well, let me just check some. Okay. So New Yaga had been first sighted by Potter in the Martinu Online game before they're still being on an island. Now the next one are these, alright? These are called the Manas, who are Rahi-like crabs who only lives in the Mangaya and acts like guards for the Makuta Pterodax. And as you can see at the back there, it's not been buildable. It's actually the robotic things or whatever, which can only be controlled by remotes. All right. Yes, the actual remotes, which needs be which needs three giant batteries to be included just to control them. Oh, my bad. Here, here is the Kanara, who is a Bullock Rahi, and here's Muaka, who is a tiger like Rahi. Alright? Do not, and I mean any circumstances, do not mess with these bastards, alright? Because Kanara might just thrust you, alright? Oh my god. So yeah, they had the infected Kanohi, as you can see. And yeah, let's go to the Turaga. So here's Turaga Vakama, who, and here's, come on, here's Turaga Wanua, Turaga Matao, Turaga Nakama, Turaga Nuju, and Turaga Onawa. They were Toa Metru before they landed on Matanui after they rescued the Matorans from Metru Nui while evacuating the whole island before finding Matanui. That they named the island Matanui as before the Great Spirit. And they turned it to Turaga by reactivating the Matorans. Like, they gave up their powers. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched Bionicle 2, Legends of Metro Nui. And here's the Toamata on the staircase. And here are the Turaga of Matanui. And here are just pictures of them. They are not really important, but I don't know why this one has reappeared again. So that's pretty much it for this section. Then let's go to the next one. Sorry for shaking. And oh, so this was where it lies. Okay. How about digital gear? Okay. Can you hear that? There's music. Some very interesting ones. Some they're calm. Oh, this one is wonderful. If I exit. Okay. So let's go to the whole universe. And here we can see all the Toamata around Kininuya, right? Let's see for the painting part. Here is the concept art for the Toamata. Here we're looking at right now is Toamata Tahu, and here is in the set. Now there was a big con for the Toamata, and it is that they cannot move the arms, alright? It's only for the animation only, so sorry about that. And this one is the, oh yeah, each of the Toamata includes the comic of the first ever comic by Bionicle. And here on every Toamata is just alphabet for Bionicle, alright? For those who want to know, then pause the video and screenshot this whole thing, alright? With your phone. But don't forget that if the lightning on the camera is on, then turn it off. So you can screenshot all this and show it to your friends, and they might know these alphabet. You can thank me later. Now, let's look at the Toamata Tao video. Isn't that just amazing? Let's go to Toamata Gali. Oh, never mind. Let's go to Toamata Lua. Sorry. Here at Toamata Lua. Sorry for shaking. It's just it's a bit cold. Here's the sand tornado, or whatever. And there's a new Rama who's carrying, I guess, who has captured Tomatalua. And it's Tomatalua who's swinging with a wine. And he's the only one who has longer fingers, alright? This is their claw. Okay? Because claws are amazing. Let's look at the video. Now, yeah, he looks pretty cool when he jumped. Let's go to Toamata Kopaka. Yeah, they act as robots. And no, they couldn't talk until Bionicle Mask of Light the movie. Or Bionicle the movie Mask of Light. For those who said it like me. Here's the ice monster. And here's Draga Kopaka. Who's well, yeah, using the Kanohi, I don't know what it's called, but it's the mask of that was the mask of telekinesis. And here's Kopaka standing in the snow. Let's see a video of him. Of a video of Kopaka who's stopping the boulders or avalanche. And then one single tap. And whoa. Holy shit. It's not the whole thing, I just got a notification on the phone, which was uploaded by Nicole Albert that said Nicole Albert is dead. What? Seriously, sometimes, like almost most of the time, I have my phone on airplane mode, which means that I don't get any notifications at all, and I don't mean that my telephone or my iPhone will go into internet. And here's Tomata Pohatu, who has no weapons except for his little feet, which he can use to kick some stones to defeat Rahi. Fucking amazing. Here's the stone monster. So I guess these elemental creatures was meant to be in Bionicle, but didn't happen. Here's Pohatu after jumping from the Moaka. And here's Pohatu who's kicking a stone as if he's a football player. Yeah, the mask he's wearing is the mask of I don't know the names of the Kanohi, except for the Kano that Tao wears, which is Kanohi Hao, which is the most recognizable and the most notable name. It's the mask of strength, and the Lua has a Kanohi which is the mask of levitation, and the Kano the Kopaka has is the mask of X-ray vision. Our footsteps, and the Kanohi that the Pohatu wears is the mask of speed. Alright, so he runs fast like Sonic. Just no, wait, hold on, we didn't even watch a video. Sorry, Onua. It's just I forgot we didn't watch a video. Sorry about that. Let's go. Watch this. Freaking amazing, alright? He just took down a whole of the rocks, alright? Let's go to Toamata Onua. The mask he wears. Like I said, it is the mask of strength, alright? In here are the cave liquid and monsters or whatever. What is that meant to be? Oh, it's the I think I know what they were called. I just forgot the names. But there are spiders, alright? They're terrifying spiders. Hold on. I think they're called Kafoyaga or something like that. Jesus, I don't even know. If we're going to Bionicle the game here. So, these are Fico. These giant spiders are Ficos. What? The fuck's the Fico Nui? What? Well, these are mutant Fickos. Oh shit. Let me see, for a bigger image, if I'm so correct. No, it's not there, what the fuck? If this was not a Fickle, then what is it? Rookie. Screw it, let's call it Fickle from now on, which I think they look like Fickle. And here's Onua, who's, as I said, that he's making a cave, and he sees the light, which means he escaped from his work. So he didn't escape, but whatever. Let's watch this video. Now, these clips are edited, so they're shorter. Just so you know. Now here's Toa Matagali, which is the final Toa that we are looking at right now. Let's look at the paintings. Concept art. Here's Toa Matagali after jumping on a rock or whatever. And here she is looking at us, who's showing us that she went into a trap, or sees a trap. And that's some sort of water or tornado monster. And here's Golly again. So, where the mask she's wearing is the mask of water breathing, so you might get lucky. So anyways, that's it for the Bionicle Gold. Yeah, I know it's all they featured, so yeah, that's it. And you can go to www.bionicle.com, which only leads you to the second generation of Bionicle, which is this year's Bionicle right now, because this whole Promo City came out in 2001, alright? 2001, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it, alright? You wouldn't even know how long that has been. Well, I guess you know, it's been like 16 years ago. It's almost 18 years ago for me, because I'm gonna be 18 this year. Yeah, I'm gonna be 18. Holy shit. Yeah, oh, okay. So, that's been it, and yeah. This is Stefan, and tomorrow is going to be a Let's Play of a Half-Life 2 mod, which I made some few delays of it before. And the next week's going to be a playthrough of Halo Wars, the rest of the final weeks of February, right? I don't know how long the video is going to be, like how many parts, as if there's only 12 levels or 12 chapters. So, yeah, that's been me playing the Bionicle Gold, or just showing you all of that. And I'll see you in MS2 playthrough. Oh, I just revealed the name. Oh, yeah, happy that I revealed the name? God damn it. But, sorry, sorry if I delay my videos. It's just that, school's been tough lately. And, yeah, I should have said, oh yeah, but fuck it. This has been Stefan, and, yeah, I'm out.